That's right. Thanks so much, Scott. Joining me now are our Holy Cross Student and Teacher of the Week, teacher Dr. Katherine Shilling and student Bryce Montalbano. First, we're going to come over here to the student. Bryce, congratulations on this honor.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now tell us a little bit about what you're involved with at Holy Cross. Oh, watch out.
On student council, I'm the events coordinator, so I plan the dances and the pep rallies, and I'm a peer minister, so I help with serving the Eucharist at Mass and planning retreats for the student body, and I'm also a member of the National Honor Society.
Pretty impressive. Now, you are a star tennis player, a senior. You started Holy Cross in 5th grade, started the tennis team in 8th. Talk about that experience.
Before I came to Holy Cross, I really didn't know what tennis was about, but Holy Cross is a school that really offers you the opportunities to find who you are and discover different things. And so when I started tennis in the 8th grade, I really didn't know what tennis was about. But the team was very supportive, and I went from playing baseball to tennis, and baseball is a very team sport, and they're very supportive, but for tennis, it's a very isolated sport, and you're by yourself. So it helped me discover mental toughness, and it really helped with schoolwork too.
Now, you're a star. You won district 3 years in a row, qualified for state, competing in tournaments throughout Louisiana, and I really want you to talk about, you played in the USTA team tennis and represented Louisiana at Auburn. Tell us a little bit about what that is and your experience.
I played for Bissonnet Country Club team tennis, and we won district, so we became Team New Orleans, and we went to Baton Rouge and played at YMCA, and then we won there and became Team Louisiana and went to Auburn University. And it was just a really cool experience. We played on Auburn's courts, and it was a really cool experience to discover what college level tennis was all about. And it was that moment that really drew my passions for tennis in the future.
Now, do you plan to continue your tennis career in college? What are your hopes for college, and where are you going?
I hope to go to Tulane University, and they have a great tennis program, and that's where I hope to play tennis.
All right, and finally, your advice to students, underclassmen, balancing extracurricular activities and academics.
Being there since 5th grade and now about to graduate, I really know what the whole process is about. And I just advise the 5th graders and the underclassmen to discover who they are and discover the opportunities that Holy Cross has to offer, and be yourself, and like our Holy Cross motto, become the man you are.
All right, very nice, very impressive. Thank you. Coming over to our Teacher of the Week, Dr. Katherine Shilling. Dr. Shilling, thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations to you as well.
Thank you very much.
Now tell us what you teach and what grade.
I teach Biology 1 to 10th graders, and then I teach AP Biology to 11th and 12th graders.
And you've been with Holy Cross for 4 years. Tell us about how it is seeing these young men grow into big men.
It's such an amazing experience. You know, I get to substitute a lot for the younger guys, and then to see them years later in my classroom and see how they've matured into young men and continue to mature, and then I see them as seniors graduating. It's a really nice feeling to know that maybe you had a little part in their maturing.
Exactly. Now you are the beach volleyball coordinator, not your ordinary extracurricular activity, but a fun one. I love beach volleyball. You're in season. Tell us what's going on.
So it's a new club. We just started last year. There's not really a league for it, so we're starting one up with a few other schools in the city. We play out at White Sands Beach Volleyball Complex on Mondays. We have practice. Tuesdays we have games. Our first game is this coming Tuesday against Brother Martin, so we're hoping to pull out a win there.
Well, good luck with that. In addition to teaching, you're also you're involved with Irish step dancing. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's something I've done since I was 9 years old as a dancer, and then I went away to college, came back, and now I'm teaching. I run the McTaggart Irish Dance School. We have a studio in Metairie, and I have about 16 dance students. We practice a couple times a week, and they compete all over the country. It's a skill that is very specialized, and I just love doing it. I hope my daughter and my son will do it one day as well.
You gonna show us some of your moves?
No, not
just
for the students.
All right, just kidding. In addition to all that, you have several of your papers published from graduate school, and also you were named as ones to watch in last year's City Business. Talk about that experience.
You know, it was an honor to be nominated by my school because they're the ones that have to put my name in the hat, and then to be chosen on top of that was great. And I was with a bunch of my Ursuline alums, so I'm local, and I went to Ursuline. So that was a great experience. Getting papers published is always wonderful. You know, I spent 5 years in graduate school and had a couple papers published, the most recent in July. So it's nice to show the students that I don't just teach science, I'm actually doing science and putting it out there, yes.
That's great. Well, Thank you so much, and congratulations. And we also want to congratulate our Sulphur Teacher and Student of the Week, teacher Randy Baggett and student Skylar Seaford. They obviously couldn't make the trip down here to Holy Cross.